I'm a professor of what's called remote sensing and geographic information systems, or geospatial technologies. And most everybody knows about that these days because they know about Google Earth. They've seen lots of imagery in the news every day about the war or about the tsunami or an earthquake or a hurricane. And so lots of people understand the use of remote sensing or aerial photography, satellite imagery, and people are using it every day. My research has a great impact on the world because we need more information in order to manage the Earth. And the only way we're going to get that information, we can't afford to go out there and go to the ground in every place and collect all that information. And so we need to get it remotely. We need to be able to image the Earth. We need to get aerial photographs. We need to get satellite images. And we need to be able to put all that information together. I think the most exciting thing is that I get to do all these different things. I get to help be on all these different projects. One year I may be working on bear habitat. The next year I could be working with somebody else looking at fire modeling, or just started a project recently where we're looking at global cropland mapping and looking at the world's food sources and food security. We've got a project right now in New Hampshire where we're looking at fragmentation of the landscape and how that impacts the wildlife, how it impacts management decisions. And I've got another big project with some collaborators here at the university in Oregon, where we're looking at land use change and land cover change and how communities are going from a extraction-based economy to trying to be more outreach and tourism and use all the components of the land that they have. The future is bright. Everybody needs this information, and so there's lots more students that are involved in this now than there ever have been before. I have a project called GLOBE, which was actually a National Science Foundation, NASA, NOAA combined project that was actually Vice President Al Gore's idea to get kindergarten through 12th grade kids all over the world collecting environmental data.